Okay. Huh? We don't have to delete it? Right. Alright, so we are going to talk about your new fig tree. So we found this on clearance. It was only $4, and we're both really excited about it. But when you get a new plant, you have to learn how to take care of it.
We looked in a different place.
Oh yeah, you're excited too.
We looked in a different place and it was like $50. And it even has really a lot of big leaves.
Yeah, it does. It has a lot of big leaves.
And it's
That
doing
means-
very well.
Yeah, well,
That means it's doing good.
big leaves means it's doing well. Yeah, kind of with a fig tree. There are some things that need to be
It's
helped with this.
Kind of doing okay,
Yeah,
but still needs some care and help.
yeah. So we're gonna, one of the first things you do, you need to check out the leaves on your thing. So we talked a little bit how big they are. Things like this, we might want to trim these. We think maybe it's sunburn, or it could be some kind of fungal thing. I'm not sure. Nope, that's not nice.
And there's a hole in the leaf,
Yeah.
if you can see
Sometimes
that.
that can happen from bugs, but it can also happen when the plant has some kind of stress or trauma, or it gets bumped, or something happens in that spot. And then there's a lot of leaves that are speckled, like this
What
one,
does speckled mean?
with the little dots on it. See the
Yeah.
little dots of red? That's actually, I've been told about, well, this one's like that too. When it dries out and then it gets watered a lot all of a sudden. So it floods the roots in the plant with lots and lots of water.
Kind of looks pretty.
Kinda, yeah. And so then those leaves come out speckled, but that should go away with new growth the more we do regular
What's
water.
this?
That is rubbing alcohol, and we're going to use that to clean our shears when we go to cut off any bad leaves.
Yes. And then you look at the bottom to
Yep.
see if there's any new growth.
Yeah,
And if you want to cut a little to make more room for it.
Yeah, we see a little bit of new growth down there. When new leaves come in, they come into these little cone-shaped pods like this right at the top of the stems. And they're covered in like this brown casing, almost like
It kind of looks like a dead leaf that curled up.
yeah, it does kind of look like that.
So
And
don't pick it up. Just give it a chance for a while, and then it will grow into a leaf.
Yep. So then the covering comes off and the bud pops through, turns into a leaf.
Why do these ones have? And don't tear it off
Yeah,
to
it's
see
so
if
water
there's
can wick
anything
up in
green in there. Don't tear it off.
Right, don't
See
tear
if
it off.
there's anything
No, why
green
is
in
there only
We'll talk about that another time.
water?
Wait till after.
There's water in the leaf.
Yeah, it's from you spraying the porch.
Oh.
Alright, so do we see any leaves that we should trim off?
this one looks,
How are you pulling that out?
that's not
This
doing good. It has a lot
Yeah.
of brown spots.
We should probably like.
You know, I see a little webbing in there. That might mean some spider mites.
So we,
We
should
should
probably
cut that
cut.
one off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so before you use shears on your plant, you should clean them.
Can I
Don't touch it. You should clean them so they don't infect this plant with the germs from whatever plant we cut last time.
I'll help take that.
Thanks. No.
And you know why this plant's here? Because we bought a bunch of plants yesterday, and we had nowhere to put them inside. So
That's not true. We have places to put them. We are quarantining them. We're making sure we take care of them first.
oh yeah.
Yeah, taking care of them first before we bring them inside. All right, so
Like
we
if they
take
have
a
any
little
disease.
pad, take shears, wipe off the blades. Do this carefully so you don't cut yourself. But
And-
the rubbing alcohol kills any germs.
If you have any kids, don't let them do it.
Yeah.
Moms and dads do it.
Moms are
Cause
yeah.
kids
Alright.
could get really bad wounded, like
Wounded.
us, and
Alright.
cut
So this
really
is that
bad,
leaf
so bad
that we're gonna get rid
we
of,
could
which also
bleed
has
forever.
bad color on the back of it and that webbing in there. So we're gonna cut right at the base of it where it connects to the plant.
If
See
you
I-
think they're normal like grass plants, no, they're trees. This is just a young one. They're not like just a bush.
like that. Nope.
They're
Okay,
a
listen,
tree.
don't touch the buggy part.
We have a big one inside, and it's pretty close to touching the leaf.
Yeah. So, fun fact, if you don't have a problem with that particular leaf and it's a nice leaf, you can use that to propagate these. You stick them in some water and then roots will grow, and then eventually you can plant a new fig tree.
Change the water like once a week. If you
Yep.
forget, make sure to do it the next day.
Yeah, the water that you have your
What does
leaf
that
in.
have in it?
Yeah.
And now, that looks like an okay leaf, but it has some bug like webbing on it. So we are going to.
Where's that little white
in here.
thing? Where's the white thing?
Oh yeah.
It's behind you.
Spider
So
mites are spiders that like plants.
Yep. So we might give this plant a shower. We might go down to the hose and shower it. Yep.
I'm not gonna be in that video at that time because I'm gonna show you how
I
it's
don't
done.
think we're gonna videotape that. All we're gonna show after this is how you might clean the leaves, because fig trees really like to have clean
We
leaves.
should
It helps
show
them.
them.
No, I'm not gonna. I don't want to. No, we're just gonna do this.
I'll do it for a far distance.
That's one. So fig trees like to have clean leaves. It helps them absorb their nutrients from the sun. It also makes them look pretty. So we are going to.
And we're going to.
We'll be back for part 2.
No.
We'll be back.
You just take a damp cloth
We'll
and wipe off the leaves.
We'll be back in a couple minutes
We're
after it has a
predicting.
nice hose down.
We're predicting. We're predicting.
We're predicting. What are we predicting?
That will do part 2.
Oh, that we'll do part 2? No, I'm predicting we will not. This is the end.
What's
Say bye.
predict mean?
What?
Bye.